Welcome back to Team Jet, and if you remember from 5 minutes ago if you're watching the stream, or right now, or if you're on the, or whenever it was, if you're watching back the recording, we are playing as the Maneater and the Undefeated. We're currently watching the Undefeated here, who is still undefeated, wearing a pretty crown, and has a pretty sword.
Going for the collection.
Yeah, he's going for the collection. He's going for the collection. And let's head back over to me. And me, Mr. Maneater, I am currently fighting my way through Grand Cafe, giving things to some Daruki. I'm actually at an end turn, so over to your screen, Tom.
Back to carrying on with the. I don't want to auto this because I lose a lead belcher. I'm actually going to not do that battle.
Yeah, just take a turn to replenish.
Yeah. It feels weird. That. And I'm going to go for just extra Khorne product. Well, extra Khorne expansion.
You're getting extra Khorne.
Extra Khorne. Yeah.
Turning into an American farmer.
Exactly. And farewell, you single unit army. And farewell, another army. Less to manage. The donuts definitely turned quite corny.
I'm resisting making bad jokes about American farmers and corn. Must resist. Must resist.
No, give in to temptation. You know, even though I'm at the max tier of the crown, I can still lose it if I don't fight enough fights.
That's kind of funny. Right, this could be fun.
What are you going for?
Nangao. We're fighting it. It's a siege. It's horrible. I hate fighting sieges, but it's such a good. It's a big battle. We have to fight this one.
And you've got some pretty decent units.
Yep.
One of the things I find interesting, which they've added as a new perk quite a bit, is a lot of these there's a few now which give bonuses to that unit if the enemy unit gives fear.
Okay. Interesting.
Like your Yetis have it, as an example.
Ah.
So if an enemy causes fear is within range, then they get bonuses basically to their attack and damage.
Ah, nice. And the Yetis, I think they're kind of designed to work with Gorgeous. So I was a bit surprised the Yetis didn't have stealth.
They can get Stalk if you have a Hunter in the army.
Ah.
The Hunter bonuses grant it to all the Bestial units now.
Ah.
Which is why
straight down the center, right?
Yeah, that's the best Ogre tactic.
You get the. I'll give you the same units as last time. So
The
you'll
lead
get
belchers and
the piggyback knights.
Yeah.
And the orcs.
I'm assuming you're keeping control of the lead belchers then.
No, I am giving them over to you. I didn't realise I hadn't.
I'll have the piggybacks at the front to absorb the initial fire.
Just trying to work out who's actually siege attackers. Because remember
the
last
belchers
time, not all of them are. Sorry?
I'm only going to try and break down one gate initially. Remember, you've got that ability to just break down the wall.
Oh yeah, good point. I'm going to start with some cavalry sat right around the far sides just to distract them.
If you want to do that, I should really do that with the blood vultures.
Yeah, spread your blood vultures around the place as well, just to keep them so they're not all here.
Alright, give me a sec. Right, blood vultures are spread. The rest of the units I'm going to keep. Alright. I am good to go. I'm going to focus on the right gate. So if you want to...
Time to go.
Moving all of my guys straight back. My cavalry straight back. Ooh, instant hit there.
Yeah.
Golgfag.
What's the cooldown on your ability? Because if you can break that wall straight away in the center.
26 seconds. I'm moving forward, getting in position. It's 21 seconds until it's going.
Iron fists.
Ah, no, the one in the middle is...
Well, the
Again,
right-hand
I'm
gate...
sure quite a lot of ogres used to have a wall breaker.
They did.
Ah, they've moved off. But it's gonna break.
MANEATER.
Right, and you're about to have a second entrance as well.
I'm moving up. I'm not gonna push through until we've broken it locked. I am also gonna chuck a comet in here.
I'm trying to see, can you see any towers within the walls, which... Oh, that's why they've got crane gunners on the walls. Oh, I'm going to send the blood vultures.
Oh, come on, quickly, while both units... Oh, I might get 3 units at once here. They're kind of getting stuck on each other where I'm dropping a comet. Yeah.
I'm assuming you're charging through with the openings.
No, I've said I'm going to wait a minute until we've got a bit more.
Really?
Yeah.
You're just standing there, unfortunately, taking fire.
Okay, we'll charge through.
Yeah.
Charge!
Gnawing hunger. The cataclysmic. The run of
Right.
Ooh, he has an explosion now.
Die now.
Right,
Golgfag right through so I can use this explosion. Oh, I said his name. Oh dear.
MANEATER awakes.
Right. Yeah, I'm just going to try and snipe the range units on the walls with the blood vultures.
Oh god, what the hell are my cavalry doing? My cavalry seem to have somehow got stuck on their walls.
MANEATER soldiers.
Yeah, I'm
Well-
not doing subtle here.
Subtle? Do we even know the meaning of the word? By the way, is it me, or did Iron Hail crane gunners not used to be able to go on the walls?
That's been fixed for a while.
Huh. Is it the same also with the Skaven weapon teams?
Yes. I'm about to break another bit of wall.
Yeah, that was really bad time. You killed some of your ogres with that.
Yeah, but I also wiped out one of their units.
Alright.
Behold gastromancy.
Wait.
I'm trying to get
for it.
your-
I'm dropping a comet, but I need to get some timing on movement here.
I'm getting your orcs on the walls so they can fire down.
Oh, yes!
You die.
I just eviscerated some... The comet of whatever has been made so much stronger.
Alright. Flee! Vultures, flee!
Ritual.
I am definitely not a Skaven player at heart. You take that back!
Well,
Greatest dog of war.
I was about to say you are what you eat.
I'm
as an
basically...
ogre.
The entire ogre force is about to come around.
Golgfag trilogy. I'll eat ya. Golgfag MANEATER.
Sorry, for those watching the recording, this was also streamed, so we're talking to people in chat while we're doing this.
We're not that crazy. Keyword on that. I'm just in... I like this orc unit.
What was that?
What?
Sorry, did the armored orcs, like, throw things?
I didn't see. They've got crossbows, I thought.
I'm going to have to watch back. It looked like a load of, like, pots landed on one of the enemy units.
I mean, they are orcs, so maybe.
Oh, it's your scrap launcher is shooting at us still. Turn your scrap launcher off.
I'm sending you the scrap launcher into battle.
Let's break this gate and debuff them. Yeah,
Right.
this is a scrap launcher. It's artillery.
Let us. I'm going to send the piggyback riders to capture some
okay,
points.
the stone shaker doesn't actually break little walls.
Yeah, I could do some help with the lead belchers, because I thought you were.
No, I was going the other way. I've dropped a comet on that unit, but it will wipe it out. But yeah, you killed one of my units of lead belchers.
I haven't killed any of the units of lead belchers. They're just routing. Well, they were routing. Right. The blood vultures are doing just an amazing job again.
Yes, they are a really solid unit. Exactly, it's wood, not stone. Oh. Okay, Thundermance is, yeah.
Victory's in sight.
Right. Come on, piggyback knights. You can capture this point. Save us all a lot of pain.
Right there. Let's just drop a comment on these guys waiting for us.
Do you want to try capturing the point? And you've got your cavalry doing nothing at the moment.
I'm sorry,
They're just getting shot at.
I was just laughing at their unit, which was saying their magic cannot harm us as a comet headed for their head. I started with the Law of Heavens guy.
Right. Ogres have rallied. Let's just get them. Support the piggybacks. Yeah, the lead belch at the center. Can you focus a bit? Look, rather than having all units clumped, you kind of.
You asked me to do something, and then you asked me to do something else. Make up your mind.
I had that. You just. I don't know how many of the ogres you got clumped there.
All of them.
Yeah. Whereas lead belchers are holding off the center by themselves. There we go. I am such a huge fan of the lead belchers. 94 kills with one of the blood vultures.
Nice. The mage, though.
Yeah.
What would happen if an ogre made Taco Bell? Okay, what would happen? Ogre Crunchwrap? A bomb, apparently? YouTube,
I mean,
I'm
wouldn't it
reading
just
chat.
be the same
Do
ingredients?
not demonetize me. Taco Bell would go out of business.
Like, I suppose, yeah, if ogres were working there, yeah, there wouldn't be any food to sell.
Gift to client. There we go. We are most of the way on this mission now, actually. We're doing well. Let's move forward. So I didn't actually lose any units, thankfully. And yeah, let's go over to your screen while I'm leveling up.
Right, I'm just gonna raise a bit more. And I'm losing a lot. I'm going to lose that lead belcher.
You monster! I gave you some orcs and you let them die. You monster.
Orcs?
Sorry, ogres. You monster. Absolute monster.
Let's just get a few more skulls. Yeah, just cornifying the donut. Making it healthier. Low calories.
Khorne.
Low calories and gluten-free. That's what we're going for. Especially since it's got more vampiric attrition than... I can't have this. More skulls. Oh! Oh! I got a really good item. I got Mad's Map. Plus 50% movement
weird.
range.
I kind of like
20% chance to appear in
yeah.
a nearby region at
yeah,
one ending
it's
turn.
kind of cool, but it's kind of weird.
Yeah, for my guy. You gotta admit, it's quite a juicy one for Arbaal.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get some Minotaurs of Khorne. Great weapons? I think great weapons, because they're great.
All right, Tony.
Hey, let me just enjoy the moment.
All right,
Ooh.
Tony.
Well, this is unexpected.
What?
The Demons of Chaos have been also fighting.
Oh yeah, Boris. Is Boris
Yeah.
actually dead now? Almost.
I killed Boris again, but
Yeah.
yeah. Huh. Got another building I can build here, so
Will CA add? Ooh, CA will add new characters. The new character of the old. The thing is, the old world is a different time setting. So while some characters have overlap, nose, it's set 500 years beforehand or something, I think. So some characters like Karl Franz aren't even born. You know, so,
that's turn, by the way.
Oh yeah, so a lot of immortal characters aren't about. Obviously, a lot of the immortal characters are. But I could see them doing. How can I phrase it? I could either see a DLC or Immortal Empires 4, effectively, which is... No, my diamond mine! Which is... I could see them doing a different time setting, basically, set them. Because it's free money. Let's be honest.
Because, I mean, I'd get it. That's for sure. Yeah, it's... what are they going to do as the next fantasy one?
I'm intrigued to what the next fantasy one will be. Let us know what you think, chat. I know what a lot of people... I know what a lot of people think it's going to be, but I don't think it is.
Agreed.
If you're talking about the Lord of the Rings one...
No.
No?
That's a difficult one. That's a licensing issue. There are ways they could do it. Basically, there's rumours about 40k Total War, and there's rumours about Star Wars for Total War. The 40k rumours seem to be relatively solid, and I suspect CA are working on a 40k game. I hope it's not... I actually hope... Let's see how I'm getting on bigger tents. I hope it's not actually a Total War game, because I think they could do a fantastic strategy game. I just don't think 40k fits the Total War format, if you see what I mean. But that's my personal view. I'd be happy. I would be very happy to be proven wrong.
Oh, completely. If you're wrong with that, it's, you know, it'd be amazing to see.
I'm all done, by the way. Over to you.
Right. I'm sending...
No, straight up. I think they would make an amazing 40k game. but I just don't see. I think the Total War format wouldn't be great for it, but I could see them making a fantastic game. Also, I have a strange I have a feeling that CA may leave Sega at some point soon.
Well, I suppose the future will only...
It makes sense. Sega have been trying to move their... Sorry, you can tell I work in the games industry. Sega have been trying to change their sort of focus to a different style of games, which is why why things like Relic became an independent studio. Now, my dream come true would be if Relic and CA both became independent and got together, because that would be fantastic.
I'm about to rebuild an outpost. And...
No. It wouldn't be no more Sonic. But it would be... You know, because Sega, I think, have been dropping... Basically, Sega are trying to refocus more onto the mobile market, weirdly. And games like... They want to try and make a sort of IP like Genshin Impact style thing. So they're trying to very much focus that way. Hence why they've been buying companies to do with that. Hence why the downsizing happened at CA a bit ago, because they wanted to reduce costs to make so they had enough money to buy things.
Right, and that's turn. I just took the Shrine of Cain because I thought it's appropriate flavor-wise. Yeah,
basically, Bass, every games company wants to try and copy that sort of thing at the moment, because because those games make an awful lot of money. But yeah, that's it. They're all trying to copy that, but it's but the Western market's not so good at making that sort of game.
Right. How much longer have you got on that contract of yours, by the way?
I've still got like 20. I've still got 13 turns.
Have you tried?
Have I tried what? I've not even got enough points to finish it yet, man.
No, I was going to say, have you tried completing them beyond their limits yet?
No, I have not. Oh no, I did a little bit on one. I'm going to teleport. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
For everyone?
Hello, Mao Ying! I just teleported right next to Mao Ying. Please fight.
Happy Mao Ying.
Please fight. Please fight. Please still be in range. Please still be in range. Yes. She'd pushed right into the enemy and enemy territory, and I still had my teleport for this contract. Glorious. She's now meat.
Well, as I say, it tends to be back on the menu quite regularly.
That worked really well. I was actually only teleporting because obviously I was in the wrong place. I'd run out of things to take where I was, and now I'm right in the right place. Again, and I dealt with her. I've nearly finished the contract, but I've still got 13 turns left on it. So yeah. Over to you.
Right. Carrying on the glorious adventure of declaring war on everyone who is within movement range. I feel like this guy would be particularly good at doing like one of the challenges where you can only be at war.
Yeah.
I'm the biggest.
Because that just fits Khorne perfectly. Especially with that being where the main form of income comes from. I just thought I'd take out this Lanesh faction.
Yeah, no, I'm just moving. I'm moving meat to my camps again.
Slanesh isn't defeated yet. Let's see if these guys will be. There's just so much death and destruction.
Glorious.
And it's even more ridiculous when you think about the other Khorne Lord.
Oh, Skull Taker is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
His whole thing that replenishes your whole arm. I'm not going to fight that. I am actually going to teleport home.
I actually think he's a little broken at the moment.
Yeah.
Slaanesh is going to be our next DLC.
Which
are we even going to be allowed? Are we even going to be allowed to stream it?
I'm really looking forward to seeing the Slaanesh one because it feels like when we first got Slaanesh, it was just neither of us wanted to play it because it was just so.
No, we did.
We did play it.
We did Slaanesh and Khorne.
Yeah, but
remember, it was not a great playthrough because Khorne got massively overwhelmed.
I'm just gonna reformat this army because I want to do it. I'm gonna get rid of all the regiments renown actually.
So guys, what do you think we should play next? That is the real question. No, I actually think once again we've suffered from the same problem because by having Khorne with the new Khorne mechanics and Khorne being much more corny,
Yeah.
it ends up being a very one-sided campaign actually.
Which, I mean, you know, you could sort of.
Yeah, I think. Don't play co-op with somebody playing Khorne.
What? Why not?
Well, the issue, Bass, with back then, the Orc Lord, new Orc Lord and Wurzag could do that. We do also stream non-Total War occasionally. I think we both want to play through. We want to stream some Rogue Trader at some point as well.
Yes, which it definitely seems to be getting more updates. Which
yeah, I mean that could be in co-op. We could just do that as kind of just ongoing thing. Every so often we do a bit of Rogue Trader. And what I'd probably do is I'd upload videos on the second channel because I have a second channel. I have a second channel for things which aren't doing as well on the main channel, so stuff like that I might drop up the full videos on there. Alternatively, as that's not one we'd really need to change screen for, you could just stream on. I mean, you could also stream on our Twitch.
Oh,
Cetra and Arkan is an interesting one.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm glad that we're at the size now where we can actually, because 2 years ago, I wouldn't have dreamed of actually playing any of the Legendary Lords which came out with the DLC, because nobody'd have seen me doing anything.
See, it's also a question of, because one of the great things about Total War is the modding community.
Yes. So we do mods.
That's turn, by the way.
Cool. This Maddox makes art. This glory is the Maneater and the Undefeated. Still undefeated at the moment.
Somehow.
Where I am currently having a contract from Squidface to deal with Mao Ying. And Tom is just running around the world killing things with a pretty tiara on and a big sword.
Yeah.
I.e. the Nemesis crown and the Sword of Cain.
Unfortunately, there's no other special legendary item.
We have actually been talking about. Okay, two of the Dowie Zar factions just got deleted apparently.
Yeah.
We have actually just been talking about doing Von Karstein and Arkham. Which is something we were actually considering.
This'll do the trick.
Let us see. I might actually pack up this camp soon and move it somewhere. I am done with my turn. Back to the Tom Show.
Alright, I am just spending some more skulls.
What lords do you reckon we're going to get for Slaanesh? So I assume we're going to get 2.
We better get 2.
So what other factions are they going to update?
It's really hard to know.
Actually, I can tell you one of them.
Go on.
We'll get another Dawizar.
With Slaanesh.
We'll get 2 Slaaneshi lords, a Dawizar lord. We'll get a Slaaneshi 3LC, a Slaaneshi lord, a Dawizar lord, and something else.
See, the only reason why I'm saying we won't get a Dawizar is because if you think of all the factions which have had expansions for separately, you tend to not get new lords back regularly for them.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna switch to my screen and look at something on my screen. I wonder. No, because we got MANEATER this time. What did we get in the one before? We got Nurgle, a human, and a dwarf. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dawizar just have 3 lords. They are one which would fit to have one more.
However, yeah, I'm just trying to think which other factions. I'm going to declare war on this guy, by the way. He's in my territory.
Where can you play this, Maddox? This is a PC game called Total War Warhammer 3, so it's on Steam. It's kind of set towards the end times. It's not in the end times, but it's towards the end times. Look, stop bullying Bob.
Hey, he was in my territory.
By the power of Khorne.
It's kind of an alternate.
Kislev.
Yeah, this one's kind of an alternate timeline.
Let's double time. As we build up defenses.
I do think the Vampirates desperately need some love.
They really do need some love.
Because they used to be so good with their powder stuff, and they just, compared to all the other powder factions which have been updated, they just feel so... Yeah.
I mean, a way that I think about it, you know, with the expansions they've been doing, they've been updating the factions which we've got in the third game, but also the factions from the original game.
Well, I think they've said they're no longer they're no longer doing any DLC, which is actually based around the Realms of Chaos map. It's all Immortal Empires now, which I kind of get. So Maddox, you can play up to 8 people on certain maps on this with us at the moment, but it's mostly a single. It is mostly a single-player game.
Killing time.
Yeah.
Here we go. Gift to client. I am now. Nice and over. So you say I should keep doing this contract to get over the limits, and I might get more.
Supposedly, yeah, there's bonus rewards for going way over.
We will see, because I still have 11 turns. Ooh, I got another Regiment of Renown, which I can't recruit at the moment.
Golgfag. Love to roam.
This is why I might actually pack this camp up in a bit, because obviously it's so far away from me, but I want to finish all the buildings first.
Smart. Very, very smart.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just realised I have 1 turn to have a battle before I lose the crown.
Oh, anyway, over to your screen.
Right, where am I teleporting? Let's just pick a...
Do it. Go fight for Dawizar.
I kind of want to be full replenishment before I fight that one, because that is one we should definitely fight. Because they'll have their garrison too. So let us just go to these guys. And let's just give perfect vigor, flaming attacks, more magic resistance, and leadership. Boom.
Bass? None of them.
Oh, I'm going to just randomly go take the Silver Pinnacle. Why not?
Yeah, do it.
They haven't got any agreements with me. That's how it's decided. No
I
agreements
still can't
with me.
believe we're only on turn 47.
Yeah. No point even trying to fight that one. That was just so easy. Ooh. Bonus recruitment. Let's just make that down. And back to my other lord. I am one thing which I kind of don't like anymore is the blood hosts, because it just gets so chaotic managing all the different blood hosts.
I was a bit confused when they said we're going to change things to make it easier so that you have less blood hosts, and now we have more blood hosts. Seem to have more blood hosts than ever. They were going to try. They mentioned specifically in the blog that they were going to try and change, you know.
Yeah.
I think Papa Nurgle. I think Papa Nurgle's realm was one you'd be most likely to survive a night in. You wouldn't enjoy it. Well, if you embraced it, you'd be fine. But yeah. Anyway, for those not watching the stream, if you're watching the stream, ignore everything I'm about to say. We're going to end the recording here. So thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this. And as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and Patreons. And thank you everyone for watching.